Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up? And today I'm gonna be doing the Would You Rather book tag. So pretty much in this tag there are 10 questions and they all have to be like, would you rather do this or this, and they're all book related, and yeah, it's pretty simple. I've seen a lot of people do this tag before and I was kind of just like, you know, I need to film something today, and I saw this tag and I was just like, hey, how about we do this? Because it looks fun. I'm pretty sure I've done a tag like this before, but it's not on the internet anymore. My past self deleted it, so here I am again doing it the second time around. So let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather read only trilogies or standalones? Don't get me wrong, I love me some standalones, but trilogies, because there's more books and I can appreciate those characters for a longer amount of times, while in standalones, when you finish the book, you never see the character again, and that's like the one thing I don't like about standalones. Like, that's the last time you'll be with those characters, and usually with me with standalones, I want to see more of them, but it's a standalone, so you don't. I don't like that it says trilogies in this. I would prefer series, but I'm gonna still pick trilogies because it's more than one book. But like series, I would rather read series than both trilogies and standalones, because series are the best because you can get like 4 books or more, and it's wonderful, and you just get so many moments with your favorite characters. But since series isn't an option in this, I'm picking trilogies because that's the closest thing to a series, and plus trilogies are good. I've read a lot of good trilogies. The next question is, read only female or male authors? This is really hard, and like, I don't want to like sound sexist, so I don't know, because a majority of my books are by either male or female authors, so like, I don't know. I feel like I should be saying male just because these books, Rick Riordan, you know, since he's my favorite author, but like, do you like literally all the books on this shelf are by females, so I feel like a majority of the books I read are by females. Now thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the only male author on my bookshelf is Rick Riordan, and then the rest are just female. So I think I'm gonna have to go with female because I guess I just prefer female authors over male, since the majority of my bookshelf contains female authors. The next question is, shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? I'm going with Barnes & Noble because Barnes & Noble is literally heaven on earth. And besides, I really don't buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, even though like I've gotten stuff on Amazon before, but it's not like I'm like always active on Amazon buying stuff on there, which I want to, because there's a lot of stuff I want to buy on Amazon, but like, you know, I got no money. But yeah, definitely Barnes & Noble. I go there more often, and just, I love Barnes & Noble so much. The next question is, would you rather have all books become movies or TV shows? I don't even know. Like, this is so hard. I don't know, because I don't even want books to become movies or TV shows anyway. I just want them to stay books because they're beautiful as just books, and sometimes movies and TV shows can ruin them, so just like, let the books be. I think I'm leaning more towards movies because I feel like I see more book to movie adaptations rather than book to TV show adaptations. I feel like book to movie adaptations are more popular than TV show adaptations, and I don't think I've ever actually watched a book to TV show adaptation before, but I'm gonna have to go with movies. And besides, I like movies better than TV shows anyway because I'm a huge movie person. I love movies so much. The thing I love most about movies is like getting in the car and driving to the movie theater and getting the tickets and then buying my popcorn and my icy, because I get ices every time I go to the movies, because what's a movie without an icy? So movies for the win. So yeah, movies. I choose movies because I think movies would be better at adapting the book. But that's not always the case. Just saying. For example, Percy Jackson. We all know how those movies are. The next question is, would you rather read 5 pages per day or 5 books per week? I already know that I'm choosing 5 books per week because I feel like I am one of those type of people who read like 5 pages per day. And I can't be doing that. I cannot choose the 5 pages per day because I feel like if I did that, it would take me 50 million years to just finish a book, and I can't afford that. And that's why I'm really glad now that I'm getting better at reading books quicker. I kind of find it funny that like right now I'm kind of like reading 5 pages per day with the book I'm reading, and that is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I'm not reading actually like 5 pages every day. I'm kind of just like reading 50, which I need to read more. That's why today I'm gonna read a lot. Like, I'm gonna make myself read a lot. I don't care if I have to stay up late or not. But yes, definitely I'm choosing the 5 books per week because I would get so much reading done and it would be amazing. And there's just so many books I need to read and I haven't read them yet. And just, if I could read 5 books per week, oh my goodness, that would be a dream come true. The next question is, would you rather be a professional reviewer or author? This is a very good question because it kind of relates to my life, because this is kind of like the career I want to go into. I think for this one, I'm gonna have to go with the professional reviewer, to be honest, because yes, I want to be an author and write a book. Like, I'm writing a book right now, but like, the career I want to do isn't like, I don't want to be like an author for the rest of my life. Like, I want to write a book in my life, but I don't want that to be the only thing I do. Like, I want to write about books and movies and TV shows and what's going on into the entertainment world, and I think that's more of like a reviewer. Can I choose like both for this? Because like, I want to be a writer. I know I want to like write stuff, but I like want to do like both of these things, so I don't know. I'm just gonna pick both. The next question is, would you rather only read your top 20 favorite books over and over, or always read new ones that you haven't read before? I feel like if I read only my top 20 favorite books, those books would only be like Percy Jackson, or Dark Glass, or The Raven Cycle, and those would cause me a lot of pain and emotions because those books are messed up and have caused me all the feels attacks, so I don't think I could do that to myself. So I'm going to pick the always read new ones that I haven't read before, because I have to do that with myself, because if I read books, I know that I'm going to get sucked into that world and that's going to be the only thing I want to read. So that's like kind of why I haven't reread the PJO series, because I know if I do, I'm going to get sucked in and then become the crazy fangirl I was back in like 2013 when I first read the books. The next question is, would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against librarians or libraries. Like, I cannot tell you how many books I have read this past school year where they were from my school library. Like, I feel like I've never been to the school library so many times before, because usually I like to buy my books and keep them and then read them, you know, because I get to own them forever. And the thing about libraries is you have to return them. But I don't see myself being a librarian though, because definitely in my school, they have a lot of books that I love, but like at a bookstore, they have all different types of books and all the books I know and love, and I could talk about my love for those books. So I would definitely love to be a bookseller. Like, I can see myself when I'm older and like in college working at a Barnes & Noble. That's my dream. I want to work at a Barnes & Noble when I'm in college, you know, to make that money and also get free books. The next question is, only read your favorite genre or every genre except your favorite? I feel like I've never established this before on my channel of what my favorite genre is. And to be honest, really don't know what my favorite genre is. I read a lot of different genres, but I feel like the genre I read most is fantasy, and a lot of my favorite books are fantasy. So today I've decided that my favorite genre is fantasy. So if I had to choose between either just reading fantasy forever or reading everything but fantasy, to be honest, I think I'm gonna have to choose fantasy, because the other genres that I read are like dystopian and contemporary, and I don't want to read those for the rest of my life. Don't get me wrong, like, I love contemporaries, but like, contemporaries can be pretty heartbreaking, okay? And the final question is, would you rather only read physical books or ebooks? I'm definitely going with physical books because I'm not the biggest fan of ebooks, and I find that really ironic since I own a Nook, but I don't use it for reading though, because I don't like reading ebooks. They get on my nerves, and I hate like staring at my screen and then just like turning the page and like having to swipe it. But with a physical book, you can actually hold it and flip the page and feel the cover. Like this cover, for example, this one feels glorious and it's beautiful, and then it looks beautiful on the shelf. All of an ebook, it's just in your little ebook library and you don't even get to feel it. So physical books for the win. But that, my friends, was the Would You Rather book tag, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more tag videos from me, you can click the subscribe button down below, and I know there's that Would You Rather 2.0 tag, and if you want me to do that, please let me know in the comments down below, because this was fun. So if you want me to do the 2.0 edition, let me know in the comments down below. But that, my friends, was the Would You Rather book tag, and I'm Courtney, and I'll see y'all next time with a new video soon. So I will see you then. So goodbye, yo! Can we take a moment to appreciate this new filming area that I just discovered? Like, I finally found a way to film in front of my bookshelf, and not my full bookshelf, but like these two shelves, and thank you, I finally discovered this. So definitely the bookseller. I could totally see myself being a bookseller. You guys can find me in the future at a Barnes & Noble. I think I would be a really awesome bookseller. Like, I could see myself recommending the Percy Jackson series to everyone.